Some niggas are just so corny. And I don't understand it. What now?
It's the gas. It's the brake.
And then you'll feel comfortable. Still feel weird a little bit. And you gotta learn how to drive different cars. So this is a smaller car, but you gotta learn how to drive like bigger cars, trucks and stuff. They all feel different, but they all operate the same. Gas, brake. I know when you pray for things like that, God answers it through lessons and opportunities for it to strengthen. So I have to be careful about that. But yeah, dope, ain't it? Y'all got a mural made of y'all. Cause I do. Come on now. Period. I actually live here. My city is so beautiful. Long time no hear, friends. It has been a minute, and I haven't been recording, and there's several reasons why. Mainly just distractions. But hopefully we'll get into that specifically on what those distractions have been. But I will say I've been distracted once again, because that happens in life, right? But yeah, I just got a bit distracted. You know, I had to run into some people and to hear some people tell me that they actually enjoy my vlogs and that they actually enjoy watching my rawness and authenticity, which kind of inspired me, you know. I think, you know, when we start something, we're just not used to just the super slow movement, the super slow pace of it. So we kind of want to rush the outcome of things. And, you know, sometimes it can demotivate you when you don't start seeing results soon, you know. So yeah, I kind of fell into that space, and I just kind of like fell off on recording anything and just was kind of living my life. But I also was distracted by other things. So that's another part of that. But I've been doing a lot. I've been creating a lot too. So I have a couple of things that I'm launching that you're going to see here on the channel here soon. And I'm excited about that because although I've been a little distracted, I also have been creating as well. So I haven't been completely distracted and unproductive. But I feel like I'm coming back. I'm returning back to myself and just discerning what's going on around me and what's happening around me so that we can get things done and get things moving forward in a way that it needs to move forward. So yeah, y'all, I just fell into the loop of distraction, really. That's just what it is, you know, happens to the best of us. But I'm here now, you know. I had a yoga class yesterday. If any of you follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you should, it's at Roe Lashay. So go ahead and follow your girl on Instagram. But if you follow me on Instagram, you would know that I teach yoga. I am a yoga instructor. And I've been teaching classes recently. I've been very consistent since August. So I've been teaching every Tuesday on August and September. And now it is October. However, we're ending classes here soon as we transition into another studio space. But I've been teaching classes. I had a pop-up class yesterday at the park, which was nice. And we kind of just stretched by the water and to the sunset. And it was a vibe, as always. But after the session, I had a conversation with a couple of girls, and some things resonated with me just about life, distractions, and just moving forward with things. And I was talking to my girl, Lily. I'm sure any of you, y'all probably know who Lily is. I don't know if any of my followers follow her, but you probably know who she is. Popping on YouTube. We were talking. She came out to my yoga, and we were just talking about some things. I've known Lily for so long, and I'm just always inspired by her authenticity and just creating the life that she wants from truly being herself. And we were just kind of kicking this shit and talking about how sometimes we get back on track and we get back creative when we're disappointed, when someone disappoints us. And I can't, oh my God, like, I'm resonating with that right now. Like, am I being creative again? Am I getting back recording and getting back on my ish because someone has disappointed me? Maybe, yes. Like, I found that, I just make the best work after being disappointed. I don't know what this is about. But I really don't want to live like this. Like, what is happening? I don't want to have to create from disappointment all the time. But yeah, I don't know why we do this, y'all. Somebody, I need therapy. I already have therapy. But y'all, it's crazy. It is truly crazy how we get creative once we get disappointed. So yeah, I've been disappointed. I've also been distracted, but within that distraction, I've been disappointed. So now I'm back. And also this weekend, what we got going on this weekend? This weekend is our fall break weekend with my son's school. So we just relax, and I really don't have a lot of places to be and things like that. Excuse me. So we're taking care of like personal things, just cleaning up the house a little bit, donating stuff, getting things out of the way, getting him taken care of as far as, grooming and things like that. And tennis start back this week. So tennis took a break as well for about a month during the peak August season. And now we're returning back to tennis this coming Saturday. So it'll be my first class back to tennis practice, and I'm excited because I haven't practiced since things stopped. Actually, I stopped going a little bit before things stopped. So it's been a minute, but I'm gonna get back in it, and I'm excited to get back in it and get back into moving my body and practicing tennis and getting better, because that was one of my goals. So tennis starts back Saturday. I haven't been at the gym either, so I kind of lost my pace at the gym. I'm going to get back to that, get back to my healthy eating. And I've started my my consistency with my yoga practice, so that's happening. So a lot of good things are happening, and a lot of good things are coming soon. So yeah. So that's that on that. I just been sitting still, reflecting. What's my next move? Make sure my next move is my best move. So yeah, I'm just in the space of like nurturing my home right now, and just figuring out what's going to happen with the housing situation and all that fun stuff. So that's where I'm at, and that's what we got going on. Subtle changes, nothing huge, nothing major. Still pretty, still that girl. Still her. Still she. Still it, girl. So, yes, honey. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Let me see. What anything else I need to tell you guys? Other than that, nothing new has happened in my life for real. Nope, nothing new. That's it. So, yeah. Sorry, man, with that. Why my eye look a little swollen? Keep looking at that. So, yeah, guys, just expect that I'm going to be back. I'm going to try to stay consistent with the editing stuff and just get myself back on a schedule, a more productive schedule, structure. And we're going to see what comes out of this for another month. See y'all later. porch just like having a moment of reflection. Got my eye mask on because I meditated this morning. I like to meditate with my eye mask on my face like that. I don't want no sun, no light coming through my eyelids when I'm meditating. It's my little thing. But I was sitting on my porch reflecting, like, just grateful for the little things. You know, the world is changing. Housing is changing. The way people live is changing. Like, I don't know what city you guys live in, but where I'm at, they're building apartments up like crazy. Like, every blade of grass is like a developer is building on it. And I'm like, people don't even have front yards anymore. Like, people don't have backyards or front yards. Like, people are literally living so close to one another. And that's cool. Excuse me. That's cool for some people, I guess. Like, some people can deal with that. They can tolerate that. But I don't know. I grew up with a backyard and a front yard. So, like, to have that space to run around and get your feet in the grass and just be a human connected to nature, that's kind of like important to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we rode our bikes in the yard when we was little kids before we can ride in the street. Just had a yard to have space in. Like, it's just so much space when you have a yard. So, I don't know. I've been sitting over here thinking about my yard and like the things I need to just take care of it and like nurture her, because I haven't been taking care of her, but I feel so grateful for her right now because so many people don't have a yard. So I want to, like, now that my gratitude has kicked in, I want to nurture my yard. Because she is not lively right now. And honestly, the only reason I didn't do anything to it was because this, in my mind, this home was only supposed to be temporary. It wasn't supposed to be like a extended stay period. I've been here longer than I expected. And now I think I'm finally just settling. I'm not settling, but just, you know, surrendering is the word I use. I'm finally surrendering. So through that surrender, I am feeling the urge to nurture. So I'm gonna nurture my little yard. Get out here and get my hands dirty. Oh, and I film it so y'all can see me become a little yard lady. My yard is so not pretty. So big, but so not pretty. We're gonna have to heal this yard. I brought all of my house plants outside to get some fresh air this morning. Look, plants love the outdoors, y'all. This one right here, this one was dying, right? See how her little leaves are all skinny and stuff? She was so full when I got her. I put her outside, honey. She got about 5 babies coming. Look at this. One right there. One right there. One right there. There. Right there. There. And one over here is little baby. Yo, she is just birthing babies left and right out here. She was so happy to get some outdoors. She was like, thank you, mommy, for putting me outside. Now I'm gonna have some babies. This one's doing better too. This was limped at first. You see, this has some brown spots. And what now?
This the gas. And this is the brake.
And then you have the You gotta put your gas.
I press this?
Yeah, but you gotta put your feet on the brake first.
On this?
Yep. Your right foot, son. You gotta use your right foot or right-handed, left-handed?
Right-handed.
So yeah, use your right foot. So right foot on the brake first, push down, and then change the gear.
So I do
push in. And push it to drive. And then slowly release your foot off the brake. We're gonna go down there. Slowly. And then when you run out of gas, you're gonna push the gas and keep going. Taking it slow. You start going too fast, you push down on the brake. Just don't yank me, don't jerk me. Feel weird? Still take it easy. Don't drive in the potholes. So drive around the parking lot, just drive in a circle like that a few times. Pressing the gas and the brakes. You're just gonna go in, go out. You can go down to that. Yeah, you can go to this one right here.
Said it felt good.
You a driver? Drive. Don't be doing it. See, acting out already.
My foot I was relaxing my foot all the time.
Do it feel comfortable? Still feel weird a little bit? And then you gotta learn how to drive different cars. So this is a smaller car, but you gotta learn how to drive like bigger cars, trucks and stuff. They all feel different, but they all operate the same. Gas, brake.
Our Voices Committee, the Women's Fund of Greater Chattanooga, our board and staff. I would like to
Really manifest and show up as they're older. You know, when they start questioning their identity and things like that. Whew. Good morning, ladies. Got me a little sweat going on right here. I just finished a quick little workout that I wasn't expecting to be a part of. But that's neither here or there. After I finished my workout, y'all, I just had a moment. I was like, dude, y'all really know how corny niggas are? How corny some niggas are. Some niggas are just so corny. And I don't understand it. We gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this some more. I'm gonna have to talk with y'all about some of the experiences I've been having. But, you know, people are so corny. But on the other end, I'm so compassionate. Because I'm like, man, everybody out here, well, not everybody, but a lot of people are struggling with being real, being authentic, being genuine. And just like, the weird shit is going on right now. It's like, you know what? These folks are really zombies. Like, they don't have a consciousness for real. Like, I told my homegirl yesterday, I was like, well, the zombies are already here. We keep talking about zombies, you know, I can't never say that word, but you know that AP, that word, that zombie thing. We keep talking about when that's coming. I'm like, bro, they already here. These folks don't have no consciousness, bro. Like, and you know, I'm wondering, like, is it that, or is it just a part of the system that never gives us a chance to get to know our true selves? Like, people really out here acting crazy, acting inhumane, because I feel like they ain't never been able to tap into who they truly are. So they really don't get it. They don't get it out here, and it's a bit sad. But yeah, I'm about to go work, y'all. I'm about to go and do some work. I just had to get on here and rant real quick, but man, thank God for the real ones, you know, the real ones out here, the people that's doing the work to be mindful of how you treat yourself and how you treat others. Shout out to you. You the real MVPs. You the ones that's gonna keep humanity alive. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all out there, and I hope we get to meet. I hope I get to connect with more people like that. I put that out there, that I'm just surrounded by real people, surrounded by realness, authenticity, all that good shit. And yeah, we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep winning, keep growing. But I'm about to get out here and do some work. Sean, you ready? Okay. I'm about to get out here and do some work, drop my kid off, get some stuff done. I got some cool stuff coming. Y'all gonna like it. Stay tuned. Sweet tea as well. Yeah. Yes. And I am gonna order the big thumper. You guys have it? I guess. Yeah. With the habanero sauce. It comes with the the syrup. The syrup it comes with it?
Yeah, it's more in the top.
Okay. Can I get it on the side as well? That's what I want.
Sweet tea, water, and two bits of peppers.
Thank you, sir. I'll keep this. This happy hour right now?
No.
It's at 3.
Yeah, 3 to 6.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep this. Thank you. So y'all, I'm here working. About to start working in a minute. I got my little computer here. We're just gonna work. Oh man, they got this damn music playing. I'm gonna have to turn it off because it's gonna give me copyright issues. I gotta go. A lot of traffic right now. You gonna make it through? That's pretty cool. We are out here in these streets. I'm actually outside right now in our riverfront area. I just ate, did some work on my computer, and just about to go over here by the water. It's like a really nice day. And I just ain't been on this side of town in a while. And I'm just gonna go over here and meditate a little bit and talk to y'all. Look at the view. Feels so good out here. So, you know, earlier this morning I got on here, I was ranting about how niggas are corny. And, you know, I still feel that some of that is true. But I will say, I'm just really sitting with my own accountability, my own discernment and awareness, and the things I tend to get myself entangled in, per se. And just, you know, just really sitting with those things and thinking about those things and trying to understand why certain things transpire in my life. So that's just a part of like mindfulness and my mindfulness practice. I'm always questioning. I don't just sit around and blame other people. I always turn the mirror back on myself and ask myself, what am I doing to attract certain situations and certain people And that tends to frustrate me. That tends to get me emotionally distracted and things like that. So just taking a bit of accountability and understanding, like, what is it, Ro? Why do you get involved in these situations, you know? And I know a lot of it has to do with trauma, inner child work, and all those things. But without even diagnosing all of that, I will say what I am grateful for right now and what I am constantly trying to improve is recognizing my missteps quicker and recognizing red flags quicker and quickly shifting and removing myself out of that. So, you know, although things aren't perfect, I still linger in spaces I know that's not for me. I will say I don't linger as much. So that is something to celebrate. You know, that is something to be grateful for and something to continue to strengthen. So I am grateful that I don't linger too much in spaces anymore, and I don't try to convince myself that, you know, I have to stay in this space, or I have to teach this person something, or that I have to help this person get through something or help this person grow. Like, I'm just so grateful that I'm no longer that type of female, that type of person who does those things or tells herself that and gets herself in toxic situations and toxic entanglements that don't serve me. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the quicker discernment. And I just pray and ask for more, you know, not more experiences per se, but I ask for strength to strengthen my discernment even more and quicker. I know when you pray for things like that, God answers it through lessons and opportunities for it to strengthen. So I have to be careful about that, or at least careful about the way I say it. So I am grateful that my discernment is already strong and that I move quicker out of things that don't serve me. And that is something to celebrate, you know? Like I said, I think as women, we kind of beat ourselves up about just not being able to see things, or people playing in our face and playing with us and things like that. But at the end of the day, when you do recognize it and you do move, that is also something to celebrate. That is something to pat yourself on the back for. And that is something to strengthen and keep it moving. You know, we're going to all make mistakes. We're going to all deal with some knuckleheads. We're going to all, you know, deal with situations that we know it's not for us. And it's just, we got to keep moving. We got to keep going forward. So that's where I'm at with it. And I'm just happy, man. I'm in a good space. I had an interview today, and as soon as I got off the interview, maybe like an hour later, they asked me in for a second interview. So I'm excited about that. I'll tell you a little bit about that as things unfold. But I may be getting back into the workspace. You know, I took the summer off. That was a plan after the boutique closed down. And if you go back and look at some of my videos, you will see that process, the boutique shutting down and me going back into entrepreneurship. So yeah, I'm still here. I'm still in entrepreneurship per se, and it hasn't been as fruitful as I want it to be, but a lot of great things are coming out of that. And in the meantime, you gotta do what you gotta do to take care of things and to reach some goals and to take care of your family, your household, and your basic needs. So I am looking into other positions in other workspaces. So that's what I'm currently doing. And in the meantime, you know, as I've been off from the workspace over the summer, things have been okay, I would say. Just been at ease, you know, for real. Just been chilling. Yeah, I'm back on my yoga practice. It's not something I've really shared for real, because it's just something I just want to just tune into myself without sharing it with the world or inviting other people into it. I just kind of want to get better for me, you know, and knowing the magic that yoga has in my life, the magic that mindfulness has brought into my life. I'm just really excited to just get back into my practice and see what that feels like. But yeah, man, I've been chilling this summer. I was able to take the whole summer off and just relax and get entangled and meet some disappointing niggas and I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding, but that wasn't a part of the goals, but it happened. So yeah, yeah, got to see Beyonce this summer. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Just really got to relax. So now it's on, man. We're gonna get back to traveling and getting back into doing some fun things in the community and doing some cool stuff with cool people and just expanding my network. And I just really want to be happy. You know, at the end of the day, my perspective has shifted a lot, and I just really want to be happy. And I want happiness for everyone around us, for everyone around me. I want happiness for my son. He's in high school now. I have a high schooler. Yeah, my son's in high school now, so he's gonna get involved with things and get new friends, and just excited about what is transpiring in my life and like the growth within myself and within my son and my family and things. So beautiful journey. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying who I'm becoming. I'm enjoying the way I look. And I'm enjoying going after certain goals that I have. Keeps me thriving, keeps me alive, keeps me energized, and that makes me happy. So, yeah, well, you guys will be coming along with me as we unfold into new arenas, new areas of life. But I got some fun things coming up. I got some cool stuff I'm about to launch for the ladies. And we're going to get moving, man. We got to get this money this year. This is our lucky 7 year. Oh, did I tell y'all my birthday was Sunday? Today is, what's today? Today is Thursday. My birthday was Sunday. I didn't film anything. It was a very chill, relaxed birthday. Didn't go anywhere, really didn't do much. And today is Thursday. So I grew a year older. And I will say, I had some reflection moments in that space too, where I do want to celebrate myself a little bit more. I want to, you know, throw parties for myself and go and take cool ass photos of myself and, you know, just things like that. I really need to start celebrating myself a little bit more, and I think I'm gonna do that. I think that's a part of my goals and my mission this year. So yeah. That's that, guys. I'm about to sit out here and enjoy this weather, enjoy this park. It is so beautiful out here. And maybe meditate for a little bit. I'm just surrounded by water. Big old open riverfront. It's a very touristy area right now in my city, but man, I don't care nothing about no touristy stuff. I'm coming out here to enjoy this weather, this peace. I love it. I'll check in with y'all later. You know what? I was just sitting here and I remembered that I have a mural painted of me, y'all. Like an art piece over here by the Riverwalk. And I'm about to go see it. And I'm gonna take y'all with me. It's a bit of a walk, but we finna go see it. I gotta go see me. I ain't seen it in so long. I seen it a little after it was done, but I haven't seen it in a while. So I'm gonna go see if it's still over there. Let's go check it out. Actually live here. My city is so beautiful. Here she is, guys. You see, that's my nose. Can you tell? It's just a little small image, but it's still me. I'm still famous in my city. Who needs a billboard? I have a mural painted of me at the amphitheater. It's an old school theater space. That would be the seats behind me, like people would sit there, and then they would have concerts right here in the center, performances and stuff like that. So it's an outdoor theater space. And the artist painted this mural a while back. He just hit me up and he was like, can I paint you? Can I get a picture of you? And he went over his house and took a picture of this. And he said, just act like you're holding a microphone or a brush. And I was like, and then like, this is what came out of it. I wish I had the original picture, but he never gave me that. But y'all go check him out. His name is The Artist 7. And this is called, I think the art piece is called Vibes Resonance. Yeah. Dope, ain't it? Y'all got a mural made of y'all. Cause I do. Come on now. Period. And I gotta get back to my car before my meter runs out.